Before I get on with the performance of Daydream Believer, perhaps the happiest tune on earth, I want to take a moment and point out a few techniques and key ideas that I use to help bring this arrangement to life. These are things that I hope you'll find interesting, helpful, and applicable to your own arrangements and your playing in general. So the first thing I want to point out is a walking bass line. I use walking bass lines in this arrangement to break up the standard alternating bass pattern, which is really the foundation for this piece. Walking bass lines are a great way to add some variety, and when used in key moments, they can create excellent forward motion and help build momentum into the next phrase or section. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just to back up for a second, so an alternating bass, it's all done with the right hand thumb. And it's just the bass line, just really the accompaniment. And a lot of the piece is just built on, like I said, just more of that standard alternating bass, alternating the 6th and 4th string, maybe the 5th and 4th, whatever. Where the walking bass comes in is you break that up. Walking lines, that kind of a thing. So listen for those. The second technique I want to point out is an upward rake with the right hand pinky followed by a percussive mute. And I use this in a few spots just to emphasize or punctuate some phrases in the choruses. And like the walking bass line, it adds a little variety. And in this case, I wanted to add some additional tonal character, maybe just a little extra spice to the sound, and just a way to kind of punch up the choruses. So that technique, like I said, right hand pinky, it's simply just raking across from the 1st string down to the 6th, and then you mute with that percussion. I said it's called a percussive mute. You're really putting the whole hand down on all 6 strings, so you're effectively muting the notes from sustaining, but it gives a little bit of that percussive slap. In this case, it's sort of like a snare drum of sorts. So there you go, a couple things. So in addition to just enjoying this piece, this performance, which I hope you do, consider these moves, these techniques, as just small lessons within the arrangement. Listen to them as you follow along, and hopefully you'll enjoy the performance. So thanks for listening.